I'm at job 25812. This is called ProFlight Aviation. I'm looking at seal coat and striping on the front and back part of the property. Right now what I'm doing is I'm getting some square foot measurements out here. This is out in Renton. That's the Renton field Aviation here. So right now I'm inside the fence. You have to have access from the people that work here to get back here, but as you can see, there's some asphalt that surrounds the building, and then what we've got is this gate is not theirs, but what we're doing is we're drawing an imaginary line here for seal coat. So when we come off of that curb, it'll actually come around the corner, and then what we'll do is we'll just go straight line right off of this and out to the front, and then we're going to seal coat that whole front lot. I already measured it up. But back here, we're measuring up this little bit of seal coat along this strip. We don't have to do that seal coat at the gate. We just have to do this little strip. And then here at the back of the property, we've got this strip of asphalt that is part of ProFlight that they want to have seal coated. There's a little bit of crack down here or back here. The front doesn't have any cracks. It's just like, it's pretty immaculate, the asphalt is, but you can see there's some cracks here that we need to fill. There's probably about 100 feet of crack fill in here. But like I said, this is the only area to seal coat in the back, and it's just straight up clean it, seal coat it. We don't need a power wash. Just use a snuffy, and we're gonna go all the way down to the fence there, seal coat this, go around the corner and do just what I was showing you. So right now we're at 294 feet by 8. And then we're gonna have this long stretch here that I'll measure up. We'll want to make sure these planes are out of the way when we go to seal coat. We'll definitely want to make sure we put caution tape out with some candlesticks. Make sure they stay off of this. We got to keep them alert that they won't be able to pull out of these hangers for 24 hours. Okay. So this next little spot's a little wider. It's 151 by 18. And then we're going to do this last stretch here. This bigger section is 140 by 28. And then we have this here in the back, which is 10 feet. So this back part is 68 feet by 10 feet on this strip here. So that's all the seal coating here in the back. Very easy to do. It's very clean. We don't have to do any striping. We're not responsible for this little white line that you see. They said no striping at all. So I'm like, okay. In the front though, there's striping. So when we get to the front, I'm not going to give you the dimensions on the video because I wrote them down on my phone and I won't be able to look at it while doing the video. So on Workman's, I'll have all the dimensions for the seal coat plugged in there. I'll have all the striping plugged in there. The striping in the front has a couple ADAs, a bunch of angled parking stalls. It's got like 4 arrows, and then it has about a 400 foot 4-inch white line. And we'll take a look at that here when I get into the front. This is a 2021 project. I'd like to offer the early bird discount on this. Trying to get them to approve it before the end of the year. Okay, now I'm at the front of the lot, and you can see it goes all the way down to the red fence as well on this front lot. There's real nice curbing surrounding it. There's 2 entrances right past that black truck and right here. It's actually one way, so you come in this way, you go out that way on the south end. Here's that gate that I was at. This is where I measured the seal coat going down that, and then what we'll do is we'll just make a nice straight line that comes out here from that point right out to this curb. Okay, so we'll do that. Seal coat all of this. Like I said, it's like immaculate condition. Here's your standard arrows. It's a 12-inch tail. It's like 5 foot long. So it's the standard arrows. There's 4 of those. You got your 2 ADAs. We'll want to make sure we put a white border around it. There's the crosshatch. Here's your really long 400-foot white line. That's it. Pretty simple. It's very nice, very easy seal coat job. We'll be able to go right up against the concrete foundation all the way down. We'll have to edge around all these curbs, but it's very clean. No power washing, just a snuffy. Seal coat it. Offer the early bird discount, please. And that's it. Any questions, let me know.